everyone, my name is Zoe and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm very new at this. I'm not tech savvy. I'm filming this on my iPhone right now. Hopefully that will evolve in terms of equipment and quality and all of that, but you know, we all got to start somewhere, right? So basically I wanted to document my journey doing my first season of competitive bodybuilding. So I'm competing in the bikini division. And I guess for my first video, I really just wanted to talk a little bit about my why and what kind of got me to this starting point. So hopefully you guys find that interesting. Hopefully you stick around for the journey. And we're not officially starting prep yet. I don't even know what today is. I think today, okay, it's Tuesday, November 21st, a few days before Thanksgiving. So last I talked with my coach, prep is going to officially start in a few weeks. So welcome to pre-prep episode 1. So for my first video, I really just kind of wanted to talk about my why. I've been on a long journey when it comes to weight loss and fitness and transformation. I would say my journey really started when I was like 14, 15 years old, and I'm about to be 26 in 2 weeks now. So it's been a solid 10 years. In order to just kind of keep this short and sweet, I'm gonna like do a deep dive, I think kind of like on my history and past like issues with like eating disorders and body image and all of that at a later date, kind of like once you get to know me a little bit. But I guess for the purposes of this video, just kind of know that there is that big history there. So I ended up signing up with my coach now, Lauren Bair on Team Bair Aesthetics, the beginning of this year. So like literally the first week of January, 2023. So I've been with her for a year now. And honestly, bodybuilding is something that I never thought I could do. As I got deeper and deeper into just like my fitness journey on my own, I kind of, started finding those niches of Instagram that were competitors, and I just started following a lot of them. And I was already super into the gym. I was already training 5 to 6 days a week. I was already tracking my macros. I was already taking supplements, trying to drink enough water. I was already living the life that a lot of them do, just kind of like without that structure of a coach and without, obviously that goal at the end of it. And as I got further and further into the gym, I was a very athletic person. I played sports kind of throughout high school and college. So I'm a very competitive person, and bodybuilding just seemed to be a way that I could take my spark for competing and kind of like being on a team again and playing sports, and then my passion for the gym, and like combined the two. And without, like I said, I want to touch on all my kind of like history with food and eating disorders and body image at a later date, but I was a very unhappy teenager. I hated my body, I hated the way I looked, and I did extreme things in order to try to change that. So just like sitting here now, kind of reflecting on where I am currently, compared to that girl that was crying daily about her body image, I just want to look back and tell her it's going to be okay. Maybe that's like a little bit of a selfish why, but nobody's going to understand that pain and suffering and that like inner hatred, I think, that I was going through at that time, and there's a lot of other things that contributed to those feelings as well. Who likes going through their teenage years? That's terrible. And then your early 20s is just freaking hard. So there was definitely other factors, but just the way I looked, I would sit in the shower and just cry and wish, I could look different, like wish I could feel different. Like, I would have done anything to crawl out of my own skin. And just looking back now, if I could tell that girl that it's okay, there's a way, like, you will feel confident in your own skin. You will get to a point where you can, you know, you don't have to plan what you're going to wear 3 hours in advance because you don't know if you're going to like how it fits, or, you know, you have to look at yourself in every single window when you walk by because you know, do I look too wide? Do I look too, you know, thick? Like, whatever it is. The girl that's head could not ever get those thoughts out, I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this to prove to her that you can do it, you will do it, and really, if you put your mind to it, anything is possible. We'll go deep on the full story another day if interested. But I think I'm gonna wrap up this little section here. I actually have a really exciting afternoon. I'm heading over to a local gym to meet a videographer, and we're gonna just film some content. Hopefully that I can like use maybe as like a little intro for my YouTube, some Instagram content and all of that. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along, try to maybe get some like behind the scenes footage on my phone, and we'll see where we go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. You can literally see all the dog hair on my fleece, but that's okay. I'm on my way to the video shoot right now and just thought I would pick up the camera and vlog for a minute. I'm nervous. Like, my heart is racing. I'm stuttering. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. Just talking to my phone in the car is nerve-wracking. I don't know why I felt the need to just throw that in there. I think maybe, I don't know if other people think this too, or if it's just me from watching so much YouTube during my cardio, but it looks so easy. Like, all these people, all these influencers, all these YouTubers just look like it's so natural, just going about their day and, you know, like basically doing like a voiceover, being like followed around by a camera. It's not natural. Like, I just want to throw that out there for anybody who might be wanting to start to do this. You know, for whatever reason, it's hard, and I underestimated that. I underestimated the time commitment. Really all of it. So yeah, sorry. That was my rant in my car, and I've just been thinking about it as I'm on my way to this shoot, because I'm doing the shoot because of this. Like, I wanted to feel like I had a professional account, you know, with a proper intro video. And so that's like what initiated me scheduling this. But like, the more I think about it, like, whatever happens with my YouTube happens. Like, I'm not saying that it's gonna be great. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna document my prep. But this video shoot, like, it being right at the, you know, like the week before my prep like officially starts, I think that's just like such awesome timing, because then, like, theoretically what I want to do is do another one right at the end of my prep, and just I'll be literally have 2 videos where you can see the journey. Like, you can see it plain and simple, blatantly in front of you, and I just think, you know, that'll be such an awesome thing to reflect on. So, if I have any other random thoughts on my way there, we'll see if they come out. But right now, I'm stopping at the bank to get money to pay this fantastic videographer. And then I have to get gas. I'm gonna get me, I think, probably a Ghost or something to keep the energy high throughout. And we'll be there on the way. Okay. I can't even speak, I'm so nervous. Okay, bye.
determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.